I'm Brianna, and I'm a sophomore at Peninsula.
Okay, Brianna. So tell me how you got started cheering. What kind of got you interested in it?
I didn't do it freshman year, and I saw the experiences, so I wanted to join sophomore year.
Okay. Did you have any dance background or gymnastics?
I was a gymnast for 10 years, and I used to do dance when I was younger.
Okay, so since you've done both, what do you think you take with you from gymnastics and bring to cheer?
A lot of things like tumbling, and I'm a flyer, so the stunting's easier because I was a gymnast.
Now, is it ever scary being the one that's throwing up in the air or tumbling?
Not really. I trust my bases a lot, so I'm pretty confident when I do it. I'm not scared.
You would have to not be, I don't think. Okay, and what's the biggest difference cheering for basketball versus football?
Basketball, I like the environment better because we're like in the crowd, as opposed to football, we're out like in the field area.
And is it difficult to learn so many routines for both sports? Or?
Not really. Luckily, our captains are really good, so they teach us and we practice, so it's easy to pick up.
We've heard about Hawaii being such a great team to watch. Is that a team you like to watch as well, or do you have another one?
No, yeah, they're really good. I like watching any cheerleading competition.
And have you ever seen any of the professional girls like Laker girls or Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders?
My sister's a cheerleader for UCLA, so I go to her games. Yeah, they're really exciting to see the stunting and what they do.
Now, is that something you would like to do in college then as well?
Definitely. I'd love to be a cheerleader in college.
Very cool.
Hi, I'm Jean, and I'm a senior at Peninsula. I've been cheering for just last year. I started as a junior, and I got involved just on a whim.
Okay.
I just wanted to try it out, and I made varsity on my first year.
Wow. Now, were you an athlete before that, a dancer, or?
Yeah, I was a gymnast for 5 years previously, but I wasn't a dancer. I just did gymnastics.
What have you learned doing gymnastics that you've kind of brought to cheer?
As a cheerleader here at Peninsula, I'm one of the tumblers, and I do a lot of the main tumbling during timeouts and half times and during the dances.
Now, is that a scary thing to learn how to do? Because it's amazing to watch, but not everybody can do it. So.
It was a pretty smooth transition because I did learn it as a gymnast, but just doing it on the hardwood floor from the spring floor, that transition did take some effort to learn and time, but after a while I did get used to it.
Okay, and what's the biggest difference cheering for basketball versus football?
I think for basketball, you're more a part of the crowd and you're more a part of the entire audience. But as in football, we're separate and we have our own thing going on. But in basketball, we kind of just go with whatever the crowd does.
Okay, now, do you ever watch any pro teams or any football or basketball cheerleaders?
Ironically, I do not follow any sport teams, but I still do love cheering for our team.
Okay, and what do you like to do when you're not cheering for fun?
When I'm not cheering, other than that, I do gymnastics on my own still. I don't compete anymore. I'm very studious.
Yes.
I get all my schoolwork done.
Is that hard to do when you're doing all these extra things too, or?
I'm a very well-rounded person, and I balance things out pretty well. But it is difficult going to games on like Tuesday nights, and it's not Friday, and you have things to do during the week. But it's fun to do things on weekdays. And
so you're cheering for both sports. You don't get a lot of time to not be cheering during your last year here, right?
Yeah, because I did compete up until just last year.
Okay.
I still do gymnastics, I just don't compete anymore, but yeah, since I'm also on the track team as well, so I do have to balance things out with practices.
You're another busy girl.
Yeah, I do. I'm a part of several teams here at Peninsula, yeah.
So much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Let's go Panthers!